Have you ever went out to dinner with someone and had that person be on their cell phone, neglecting their surroundings and, more importantly, you the entire time? It is not a great feeling, and unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this has happened to a lot of us. My name is Madison Miller, and today I will be talking about the usage of cell phones and how they may have effect on our relationships. I feel that in a sense, technology is taking over. Don't get me wrong, I love certain technology. It makes our day-to-day lives so much easier. However, I am afraid of what may happen to our social connections if we do continue to behave as we do with these fancy gadgets. First, I'll be discussing the outcomes of how attached the average American is to their cell phone. Second, how by keeping cell phone rules, it keeps your communication successful and doable. And lastly, miscommunication is extremely easy when not face-to-face. I'll be talking about the negative outcomes that could come from miscommunication through texting. The title of my article is The Effects of Cell Phone Usage Rules on Satisfaction in Romantic Relationships. It is an article which shows the importance or negative effect of cell phone usage in one's romantic relationship. My topic relates closest to sections from chapters 1 and 2 when talking about characteristics of mediated, computer-mediated, and electronically mediated interpersonal communications. In Chapter 1, mediated communication is defined as any communication that does not take place face-to-face, but instead is transmitted through some other channel such as the internet or a cell phone. It relates through Chapter 2 when it is explained that text message is the lowest media richness, which means it is extremely difficult to correctly comprehend what someone is saying to you in a text message. The article's first hypothesis stated is individuals rate cell phones as an important means of communication in their romantic relationship. The second hypothesis stated was satisfaction with cell phone usage is significantly and positively associated with relationship satisfaction. The first and second research questions in the article were how do types of cell phone rules affect cell phone satisfaction. The first hypothesis results were the importance of cell phones in romantic relationship descriptives were calculated and a t-test was performed that compared the sample scores with the midpoint of the scale. Turns out cell phones were found to be a really important means of communication with one another and resulted scoring a high mean of 4.39 on a 5-point scale. The results for hypothesis 2 was a simple Pearson product moment correlation revealed that cell phone satisfaction was significantly correlated with relationship satisfaction. Results for research's questions 1 and 2 was a stepwise multiple regression was conducted with relational satisfaction serving as the dependent variable and the dimensions of the CPRS serving as the independent variables. Results indicated that the 3 of the 6 CPRS dimensions were significant predictors of relationship satisfaction. The interpersonal relationship I chose is with one of my closest friends. We get together as much as possible, but lately we've both just been too busy. Sometimes when we haven't seen each other face to face, I tend to interpret her text messages as rude, annoyed, or even inconsiderate at times. She sends short-worded messages, which can be confusing over text. And there will be a misunderstanding. I learned that it will be plain easier and there will be no misunderstandings if you just simply ask who you are texting if they are mad, for example. So there will be no confusion, which can soon escalate into a situation that it really isn't. Throughout my presentation, I went over how attached the average American is to their cell phone, how by keeping their cell phone rules you can maintain a healthy technological communication relationship, and how it is most definitely easy to misunderstand something through text message, which can lead to confusion and a possible obstacle in the relationship. The world has improved technology over years in ways we didn't think was possible, and it will only continue. As long as we thrive to keep our friendly relationships face-to-face and with text messaging that both ends of the party will understand, we have nothing to worry about. Thank you.